Uh, in theory, I'm streaming. In theory, perhaps. You never know. Am I actually streaming though? See, OBS says yes, but YouTube has not got a thing. Oh, okay. But YouTube has not got a thing. Oh, okay. YouTube has got a thing. Wait, what? I have 3 likes? Huh? I started streaming like a minute ago. How do I have 3 likes? Wait, now it's saying 2. I am confusion. I don't understand, but you know what? It is what it is. Wait, what's the title? What did I title the stream again? Mining gemstones for coins. Very cool. Very epic. Hello, Tempest. Welcome to gaming. But yeah. In theory, I might be streaming a lot more often now. Now that I'm at uni, which is ironic. But uni gives you a lot more free time than work. Which is nice. I guess that free time is there for you to actually study. But, you know, it is what it is. It's your boy. It is your boy, Tempest. Sorrow Armor? Let me have a look. Let's have a look at Tempest's, shit. You do be having that sorrow with, jade and amber thingies. But only on the helmet. And boots. Why not on the chest plate and leggings? We may never know. You do be having the drill as well. 16,000. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Even though I've had more time, actually, yeah. I've had more time to grind skyblock, but I haven't been grinding skyblock. C'est la vie. Recently, I guess. But I got a good reason to be not grinding. Not that I don't know. It's more of a reason for why I'm not grinding, less of a excuse for me not grinding. Skyblock at least. I don't know. Haven't logged in a while. Sorry. It's fine. Obviously. You don't need to grind skyblock. Such as myself, I barely have grinded in a good couple of days. Mainly because, like, I have a driving test coming soon, and that's going to be interesting. And I am basically I'm going to fail, but we don't talk about that. I mean, I just know I'm going to fail, but that's for a reason that we don't need to disclose on stream. No disclosure, only confusion. Oh yeah, free time and learning goes together. Hypixel skyblock is respectable dedication. Exactly. I'm not entirely sure what I said exactly too, but we do be grinding skyblock right now. Look at my friend Viblins. He started playing yesterday. Or Viblins. Wait. Did I spell that right? I think I did. Almost 1 million coin net worth, apparently. Even though he's been playing for a ground total of a day. That is pretty gaming. But yeah, today we're going to be mining gemstones. Very different from last stream, where I mined gemstones. I don't know, man. It's skyblock. What do you expect? But I think skyblock is definitely not the only culprit of having this problem. Like, you know, doing the same thing more than once, even though in skyblock is a bit emphasized with, you know, the same thing more than once being, you know, the same thing just all the time. But you do be like that. I mean, he played before I gave him 800k. So you're saying that you gave him his entire net worth, essentially, apart from 72k. But this time he is seriously. Ah, I see. Hello, Ethan. Welcome to stream. Welcome to mining gemstones. Actually, on the things I want to buy, fucking, I don't know. I was going on a tangent about something, and I was talking about it, and in my head, I had a clear idea of what I wanted to talk about, and then I just forgot. And yeah, that's annoying. Really unfortunate when that happened, especially on stream when it would be a thing to fill the void of just mining gems. I don't know. I think I was talking about just doing the same thing over and over again. I think that's what it was. But yeah, essentially in Skyblock you do that a lot more often than in other aspects of everything in general. But people do it anyway. You know, people do be grinding Skyblock still. And I do... it seems like... I don't know. I feel like people outside of Skyblock would question that, right? But then people inside of Skyblock don't really question it. I wonder if like there's a place, maybe in like other MMOs or other games like Skyblock where you grind a lot, where people would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense that he would spend that amount of time doing the same thing to get an item or something. Like RuneScape apparently. I'm curious. I'm curious at what like if RuneScape is like hypixel Skyblock, then I do wonder how RuneScape players would RuneScape players react to hypixel Skyblock. It'd be an interesting thing. I can see. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, because brain small. Is Gemstone Drills better than Gauntlet on both Mithril and Gemstones? I think Gauntlet is the third best thing to mine Gemstones with. I'm pretty sure. It goes like Divin Drill, then X655, then Gauntlet, I think. And then past that I don't really know, because no experience with it. By accident, I bid on 15H's Juju Bow. Not bidden. RuneScape is a lot better than Skyblock. I've never played RuneScape Tempest. But all I assume is that it's like Skyblock from what I've seen of it. Well, actually what I've seen of it is nothing... Well, it's not nothing like Skyblock, but it's obviously not, you know, the same areas or whatever, but you get what I mean, right? I'm not quite a hypixel Skyblock player, but I enjoy the content. In my opinion, farming in hypixel Skyblock is like some sort of addiction which has effects of hard work, as almost every other game. Have some sort of addiction. I think that's an interesting point, because like I think people use the word addiction too liberally. Because, like, I don't know, to me, addiction is like a physical reliance on a thing, to where you will not be able to function without it. Whereas most people using addiction in that sense would be like, oh, a thing that you do a lot. But there you go. Tempest goes, did I ask? And my English is broken at 9 PM. It's only 9 PM, Tempest. Like, you gotta get to 1 AM before you have any excuse, I think. Maybe. Maybe 12. Now that I say that, I've probably been worse at like 8 PM, so it is what it is, you know. But like the addiction comes from the pleasure of enjoying farming, etc. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's some people who are addicted in that sense of, you know, fucking brain no worky, in that sense of having a physical reliance on it, sort of thing. But I think in most cases it's misplaced. But yeah, bro, sorry I can't watch. I gotta go. Have a good one. See you, Ethan. It's fine. You can always watch the yeah, you can always watch the video after to see what happened. But I don't know. I do that with a lot of streams. I do that with like, actually I think I do that with every stream that I want to watch. Well, maybe not every stream, but I mean you can't do that on Twitch for like most people. There's only one Twitch streamer that I watch that you know has their streams exist after they're done. But on YouTube, it's basically like every streamer does. Because it's kind of, I think it's more the whole default thing. People will most likely, well, I don't know, people don't really change the default often. Which is why, like, software, which is why in software, when things get set to a default, then it's mostly the person saying this is how the software should be. Which I guess is what a default is, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to Gemstone mine. What you would recommend me to get? It depends on how many coins you have. And yeah, I don't know, man. If I forget who it was, but there's this YouTuber that made some really good tutorials for people getting into mining gemstones. Yeah, he had like a Minecraft Bender skin. I forget his name. Shit. But if you search a tutorial for getting into gemstone mining, then maybe his video will come up. I don't know. Hello there, sir. Hello, Sholto. Welcome to gemstone mining. It's all good. We obtaining large amounts of coin. Makash, add me on the essentials thing. No, because I don't use essentials Tempest. Like even if I did add you, what was the point? What is the point? I don't use it. I don't understand why essentials be a little bitch. All right. Dude, I did an all-nighter, but why Tempest? Why? Oh, Tempest also said some other things that I guess I won't read. But there you go. I have some very good news. I'm almost at 655. Let's stalk Sholto's profile. I always forget, is it Sholt or Sholto? I think it's Sholt. Anyway, let's stalk his profile. Has he put the thing in the forge? Is this even the right account? Who knows? Maybe it's in his ender chest. That's a lot of fucking... Jesus Christ! That's a lot of sludge juice. Oh my god. Yep, that is the wrong thing. This is the right one. Wait. Surely your Iron Man would be worth less than your main, right? Right? I'm a backwards Iron Man. This is the right one. I thought that was full divans for a second. I was like, damn. It'd be a stonk. Is there an easy way to tell if a profile is Iron Man or not? Yeah, either way, good on the X655 thing. Do be the second best drill in the game. I don't know. But yeah, it's a very good drill, especially because you can upgrade it to the best drill in the game. It's sick. You're on my non-Iron Man right now. Uh, Wait, which one's worth more on NEU? The Iron Man or the non-Iron Man? I mean, out of curiosity, how much does NEU think I'm worth? 3.67. Damn. Oh yeah, I did Marrowbot as well, but it was broken when I was trying to use it. Seems like Marrowbot just breaks sometimes. Does it work now? I I am very confused. I I see. I don't know whether Marrowbot is actually working or if I just I don't know. Maybe they've changed the commands or some bullshit. I am confusion. I still technically at the 455, but for 555 I only need 4 more plasma, then forge the gemstone mixtures, and I'm at 655. My Iron Man's worth more. Damn, your Iron Man's worth more than your main. Makash, I want to flex. What do you want to flex, Tempest? I sold all my main for hyper catalyst and fishing minions. Wait, did you sell all your... Wait, here? Did you sell all the stuff on your main for hyper catalyst and fishing minions? Is that what you said? Is that what you're telling me right now? Is that what you're... Oh, damn, that's the Doobie Necron. Damn. That's pretty cool. It's slash net worth now. That is exactly what I've done, Tempest. I have done slash net worth, and then my name. Unless it's just slash net worth with nothing. Even that failed, damn. Marrowbot just doesn't like me anymore. Very cool. Most of my stuff? Ah, I see. But that's an interesting one. I guess if you are playing more of your Iron Man, it makes more sense with, like, your, because if you, like, main your Iron Man, then your non-Iron Man, you can kind of just AFK that. And therefore, the best way to do that is to, like, put it all into minions, I guess. I think most of my net worth is in my talisman pack. Understandable. Especially... I mean, that makes sense, especially if you sold all your stuff. You don't usually sell talismans in, or, I don't know. At least I wouldn't sell talismans, because you don't think about how much value's in here. And also you wouldn't want to, I don't know, personally I wouldn't want to sell those. Because then you'd have to buy it back later, and that's kind of a pain. You'd have to buy it back later if you want to do damage, that is. But what if you don't want to do damage? What if all of you... What if all of you... What if all that you care about is mining? See, I've considered it before. I've considered selling, like, pretty much all my combat talismans. So that means basically all of them except from, like, the fucking power one, the titanium relic. And... yeah. I have considered that. Just selling all of the talismans to, like, buy a Scatha pet or a fucking Chimera 5 book for my gauntlet. But I don't really need to do that, because I already make enough money, it seems. But yeah, my Plasma luck sucks. My kills and magic find I should have gotten 24, but I'm only on 16. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I guess with sorrow grinding, at least there's a lot of good that comes with it. Like, you get a bunch of money in sorrow, which I guess becomes useless after a certain point on Iron Man, unless you don't have full sorrow armor. Hold on a sec. He's almost got full sorrow. Maybe he has sorrow elsewhere. Maybe. I don't know. I want to flex... Oh, wait. I want to flex that I have you on Essentials. I don't think having me on Essentials is a flex, Tempest. I don't think any. I'm like 99% sure that no one knows who I am on Skyblock. I am not in the slightest bit memorable. I don't have full sorry yet. Ah, I see. Yeah, you're just missing the chest play, aren't you? I mean, you're very close if so, then. Very close. And it's like the best set for Magic Find. Which, uh, I don't know if that's useful, but I guess if, the thing is with Magic Find, it's like, I don't know. The uses for Magic Find. And the uses for Magic Find essentially is like mythological event. I guess you could argue, what is it, dragons, but people like pet luck for that anyway. I don't know. I'm sure there's other things that you could get, but there's not enough things to where Magic Find is like useful. And the real way that Magic Find would be useful is not getting a singular drop like Judgment Core. That's not where, increases your odds of. That's not where increasing your odds of things really helps, because it's gonna take a long time regardless to get the thing, even if it does make it slightly faster statistically. The best way in when you increase odds of something is like things that happen often, like foul flesh. That's the main thing. Like foul flesh, fucking hamster wheels, toxic arrow poison. Those are the types of things that make Magic Find. Unless they aren't affected by Magic Find. I'm pretty sure they are affected by Magic Find, but those are the things that would really benefit from Magic Find. Or at least that would be the monetary gain that you would get from Magic Find. Because they're common enough to where you'd see the effects of it. Because on average you'd get more. But I have a sneaking suspicion that those drops aren't actually affected by Magic Find for some reason. I don't know. Slayers killing sea creatures. Yeah, sea creatures definitely, actually. Definitely. Hello, Makash, what's good? No, nothing views. Nothing is good. Everything's bad. I'm joking. It's good. Mining gems, getting coin, spending that coin on Chimera 5, perhaps? Do I just buy Chimera 5 this stream? Do I just do that? I'm curious. Just put like fucking Chimera 5 on my gauntlet. That'd be brilliant. Another flex I have is I've got a full magma buckets in my minions. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got that as well. The real flex is the plasma buckets. I need to do that. But the thing is, like, I can't financially justify it. I just conjured up the financial incentive. I can't fucking speak today. Essentially, I got a legendary parrot pet. I calculated it before many times over, and it doesn't financially make sense to buy it to increase your god pot duration. But I was like, well, if at any point it does make sense, and like, I mean, it's on the razor knife edge of making sense anyway. If it ever does make sense, like maybe god pots are like really expensive at some point for whatever the fuck reason, then maybe having this parrot pet would be good. And also I needed the pet to put an XP share on. So, yeah. I also need to find another pet that I can put an XP share on. Help. I don't have any other pets that I want to get to level 100. And I really can't be asked to buy like a random pet and then level it up and then sell it. That's just effort. Major just effort. Okay, I'm back. What happened? I don't know when you left duty. It's hard to tell when you left. Hello YouTube chat. Hello Tempest. YouTube chat welcomes you. Check Discord. Oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm concerned. Jesus Christ mod for GTA 5. Would it surprise you guys that I do not have GTA 5? I don't think it would. Is GTA 5 still expensive? I bet it's like still like 50 or 60 quid or some bullshit like that. Guaranteed. When's GTA 6? Like I've never played GTA before, but I want to know when GTA 6 will come out. Like, come on, man, I've heard GTA 5 for too damn long. I want to hear GTA 6. I can't type. Damn. A few minutes ago, sorry for not realizing. It's fine. GTA 6 will come at 2076 confirmed. It's almost like Half-Life 3. All the people complaining about Half-Life 3. I heard from one of my friends that has played the Half-Life series is like, what would they even do in a Half-Life 3? Apparently, it doesn't really make sense to add a Half-Life 3 anyway. But I guess it's the principle of the thing. They gotta release it regardless. They gotta do it. They just gotta add Half-Life 3. Wait until Diana, please. Wait until Diana to do what? Chimera 5? Oh yeah. Wasn't there a Diana recently anyway? I don't know, man. I haven't really been paying attention to the Mez too much. Like, I've made sure that there isn't like a coal to where I actually should probably grind. But otherwise I've just been, like, there was a marina. Oh, there is a marina. Still going on. And then I think the next one's Diana, right? Okay, actually, yeah. Time to buy my Chimera 5. I will buy it eventually. Maybe soon, because, you know, Diana's going to be met. GTA 6 is in... No. That's too many years. I was going to do the thing of, like, going, you know, 736 decillion, but then I'd have to, like, I'd have to go, you know, 3 numbers across. That's just a lot of effort. I don't think I will. Yeah, I am buying Chimera Muse. I will put Chimera 5 on my gauntlet. I will fucking do it. I'll do it again. Oh, God. I'm one of those, like, relatively... am I a rich player? I guess I am. I don't know. But I'm well off enough to have, like, a couple billion coins in net worth, I guess. And I just spend it all on fucking stupid shit like... well, I guess this isn't too bad. And I guess the Chimera 5 gauntlet isn't going to be too bad either. I kind of want a Chimera 5 Daedalus Axe as well. That would be kind of nice. I mean, I don't know. Would it really be that useful? No. But would it be cool? Yes. It's like Geometry Dash 2.2. Well, some people think never. There was a Geometry Dash 2. I remember playing Geometry Dash in school, like year 7 or 8 or something. That was brilliant. Just like, why? Look, man, you gotta do it. Chimera 5 Gauntlet is gonna happen. I also need to fuming it. Well, I mean, I don't really need to fuming it. See, I don't know. Should I only mining max this, or should I both mining and combat max it? Because in theory I should do both, right? Because technically then it would be entirely maxed. No, 2.2 is a version. So is 2.3, but I do not know the significance of either. Makash, you gotta chill. Never. Never, Alan. Also, welcome. Both, yeah, 110%. Alright. I am asleep. See you when you stream again. See you, Tempest. Oh yes, the Geometry Dash days. See, Geometry Dash days, that was like when I was, you know, in year 7, 8 or something. Fucking, you got Geometry Dash. You got hill climb racing. You got, I don't know, other random fucking games that you can find on the App Store back in them days of, I don't know, like 2000 and fucking 13? 2013? When did I go to secondary school? I don't even know, man. Nostalgia, definitely. I mean, secondary school wasn't the greatest time. But then again, it wasn't the worst, so there you go. Wasn't here for so many streams. I haven't done many streams in general. So I guess we're both bad on that front. Back then, games were quality on That's what I'm saying, Alan. Fucking mobile games now are so shit. They're so shit. Like, there's so many like shitty fucking. I mean, mobile game ads just exemplify how shit mobile games are. Just you just need to look at an ad for one. You can see how fucking shit they've become. It's just because they have so many users that they can get away with playing or making the shittest game because they'll at least get enough funding to make the thing. They don't have to make it good. They just have to make it work. They just have to make the payment thing work. Every mobile game is either a scam or made by Ketchup. Ketchup seems familiar. And I'm curious. If I Google Ketchup and see what games they've made, I'm very curious to see if it's like every single fucking mobile game ever. All the ads are clickbait and they put stuff that is sus in the ads. Yeah, fucking mobile game ads moment. You forgot the ERA games? The EA games, damn. EA Sports. It's only a game. Why you have to be made? EA games. How many EA games have I even played? I think I have FIFA I can see FIFA 15, which I basically never played. I have I think I have FIFA 13 on my Wii. And I think I played that a little bit. I think I have FIFA 13 on the Wii. The Wii was the fucking best, genuinely. The Wii is the best console. I think PS4s and Xboxes feel too much like they're trying to emulate PC gaming. Whereas, the Wii, the Switch, they're all genuinely unique experiences that you wouldn't be able to have on a PC. Wii is the GOAT. Wii is definite. The Wii was the fucking best console to have ever existed. And that is big facts. I'm gonna go to sleep now, but have a nice stream. See you, Alan. Yeah, have actually robbed me. I hear, like, fucking on FIFA people spending a large amount of money. But I do not know a lot about FIFA at all. I'm sad enough to own FIFA 12 to 22. You have every FIFA game from 12 to 22. That is ridiculous and impressive. And also maybe a waste of money, I don't know. But regardless, it's impressive, to be fair. If you have 12 all the way to 22. What was the first FIFA version? First FIFA. 1993? Damn. FIFA International Soccer. Bruh. They called it soccer. What is this? American moment? I don't know. So I'm going to go see you on another stream. See you, Duty. My question is why they don't update the FIFA game. FIFA 96, I think. I see. I don't know, man. I mean, what can you really do with football game? It'll still be football game, but why don't they just have? Why do they keep on releasing a new version if it's the same fucking game? And I know there's a bunch of memes and about that, and I know it's because they like money, but what the fuck? Is that? I don't know, man. That's a weird thing to think of. Is that they do update it a little bit? What do they? I guess they add new game modes. It's kind of like Clash Royale. They added, well, yeah, from what I remember in Clash Royale, they added. I don't know. They just don't seem to update Clash Royale. I have not played that game in years. I come back to it every time I come back to it. It's like a couple months later, um, like maybe even years at a time, and it's still barely updated. I don't understand what they're doing with Clash Royale. It does make sense why the game is dead. Well, I don't know if it's dead or not, but it's dead to me, okay? It's dead to me. In an ideal world, you buy FIFA once and they just update it, but that will never happen. That would be the proper way of going about FIFA, but it doesn't give them as much money as the current thing that they do. So it makes sense that they don't change it. It's kind of like Sims, except from Sims you have expansion packs. But I guess that's a bit different. Because they actually add new content with the expansion packs. I'm like, I don't know. You get a lot of content, I think, if I remember. I don't know. I had like Sims 3. Well, I didn't have Sims 3. My sister did. And it was brilliant. It was pretty fun, Sims. And essentially, my experience with The Sims uh, is probably like everyone else's experience with The Sims. You know, you build a house, very cool. You obtain a bunch of simoleons. Apparently, is what the currency is, and also use the money cheat to get like 50k. You just got to do it. I may or may not have used it like a bunch of times to get like millions of simoleons and then just build a massive fuck off house. But, you know, it is what it is. Hello, South Asian. Welcome to stream on YouTube and Twitch. Damn. You do be watching on YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, Sims was very, very cool. Why have I been pinged? 30 virus? I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Hypixel bed wars. Oh, damn. You know he has like no motivation when he does a bed wars stream. Especially since countries are calling opening packs gambling, so they're making less money. Yeah. I mean, I still see that people still do pack openings. People still open FIFA packs as far as I know. So I guess it hasn't affected them. Maybe. Or do they have to like disclose the chance of obtaining a certain card now? Because I think that was one of the ways that they could get around it by saying like, oh, in buying this, you have a 1 in a million chance of getting the thing that you want. So good luck. It's in the Netherlands, Belgium, and a couple others. I see. Not in the great UK, unfortunate. Good old GB. I think we did something with it though. Or maybe that's only like the European Union. I don't fucking know. They do be doing something. They do be doing something with gambling and shit. What they're doing is making it so you can open a pack. Wait, making it so you can open a pack preview and then buy it if you want. Wait, so you open the pack and then choose whether you want to pay for it or not. I feel like that's very easily exploitable. So then you just open packs until you get a good one, then pay for it. Unless that's not how it works, which is probably... It probably is not how it works, because that, you know, is exploitable. And EA like money, if all the memes are to be believed. And why wouldn't you believe the memes? Memes are always right. Am I right, lads? I think I'm right. Once you do one preview, you can't do another until you buy the back before. So it's basically just the exact same. Okay, so you can't do another preview until you buy the previous pack. That makes sense. That's a good system, I think. I feel like that would definitely take down their sales a lot. Because essentially you just preview the pack, and if you get something shit, then you just wouldn't bother. Unless you actually want to try and get the player that you want, then you probably, you know, open packs and shit. I don't know. Do be unfortunate for EA, but who cares about EA? They've made enough money. They can stomach it. I mean, they've definitely saved on development costs of FIFA. Right, how much have I made? Not enough. I have not made enough. 6 mil? Disappointing. 7 mil? Why do I have more ruby than topaz? I guess I just have more ruby here. Probably. We're almost at a bill. It's pretty good. I'm starting to think that I'm actually going to need like 1 billion or so coins to get a legendary Scather pet. Because if we look at all the Scather pets on the auction house right now, none of them are base legendary. All of them are shit. Tier boosted epics. Disgusting. I want them out of my sight. So yeah, fuck that. I don't know. And let's also look at Chimera, because that's a thing I want to buy eventually. And see that Chimera 5 for 1 bill. But if I bought it as like Chimera 1s, it would come out to a little bit under 1 billion. Or at least it would have. I don't think there's enough Chimera 1s on the auction house right now. Or maybe there are, I think. That's 12 and that's 4. Yeah, it would be a bit expensive. It's a bit yikes. Yeah, actually they don't care about the game though. Since they know literally everyone who bought FIFA 21 will buy FIFA 22. Damn. It's just payday every year. It's their own little Christmas present. They give themselves the gift of the next FIFA and a lot of money. I mean, I suppose it's not like, you know, they would make obviously a lot more money if they made like a special version of FIFA or something. Like, you know, it's not just the same game being released, it's like it actually has a lot of things different. Then they'd probably get a lot more money for that, but I mean, they still obviously make a lot. But yeah, see, I remember I was talking about The Sims, and I was talking about like how much, or using the money cheat to get a bunch of money. So essentially, I would get like 3 million Similonians, which was a pain to do because the command only gave you like 50,000 at a time. So having to execute that command that amount of times is a bit annoying because you couldn't, I think you couldn't, because you had to hold down three buttons at once. Not that I remember what those buttons are, but you also couldn't just keep holding two and then pressing one of, you couldn't just hold two and then press the last one. You had to like fully release off of all three keys. So you have to press each three key button, and sometimes it wouldn't register. Like, it was a pain to get or to do it that many times, and it was actually kind of necessary as well. It's not like I got millions for no reason. It genuinely did take like a lot of money to buy some of the things on Sims, but I did make a very sick house with like, it was a classic house that you would build as a child, or, well, actually, I don't know what a child would build, but essentially, it was not designed properly at all. It was basically just large. It was fucking one room. It was large, and it just had red carpet everywhere, because red, I mean, it's still my favorite color, but just red carpet fucking everywhere. Like 3 floors. It was brilliant. Just a fucking massive pool. I think the pool was the size of the house as well, so fucking amazing. I don't know. Sandbox games is just so elite. They're so great. It's like, Minecraft sandbox, Sims sandbox. Um, Games that have like sandbox elements are just the best, in my opinion, at least. It's like the thing is though, with a lot of the games that you get on consoles, not a lot of them are sandbox. And when I was younger, I wanted to play a lot more sandbox games, but all I had were consoles. I say all I had were consoles. When I was younger, I didn't really know how to operate a PC properly. But I did have a Wii. And essentially, there's no game on the Wii, I don't think, that was a sandbox. And the Wii was like the thing that I played like all the time. But to be fair, the Wii did have some banging games. But that also meant, because I really wanted to play like sandboxes or whatever. Any game that gave you like any amount of freedom are games that I fucking loved. Like Super Mario Galaxy 2, that gave you a decent amount of freedom compared to some of the others. Games that I really hate are games that don't give you any freedom and just like kind of, an interactive movie. Those games I fucking hate. Well, I'd say I don't hate them, but it's just they're not my type of game really, and therefore I hate them with every bone in my body. When did you get your PC? Well, so I don't remember, but one day, not one day, but like one Christmas or birthday or whatever. Essentially, I got the parts for a computer. It was amazing. It was brilliant. And I didn't know like anything about computers at the time. And after using my computer on the Mince Raft on Minecraft, it was really fucking laggy, because computers are expensive, and entire fucking CPU, GPU, all that sort of thing for one birthday / Christmas present. You don't get the best spec in the world. So I wanted a new computer. I wanted a faster computer. So essentially, then I learned. Well, I did a lot of research, got into Linus Tech Tips, and learned a lot more about computers. And essentially, the next thing I bought to upgrade my computer was a 9900K and an X. I don't know whatever the motherboard for the 9900K was. So essentially, I got a CPU, motherboard, and RAM at the start. I think I got like 32 or 3200 megahertz CL16 Vengeance Corsair RAM, I think. I think it was Corsair. I don't know. Anyway, so essentially I got that and kept the same graphics card. So I had a 9900K and a GTX 660. And that was an interesting hardware combination that I had for a good like year or so. And then, eventually, because essentially at that point all I needed was the GPU. And, like a year or two later, I used my birthday and Christmas money. That bottleneck. See, it doesn't bottleneck all that much when you play Minecraft, Muse. I was getting a lot of the FPSs in the craft. It was amazing. But yeah, you don't really need that good of a GPU to run Minecraft. It's all about the CPU. Or at least for the things that I do. Like if you're running shaders, you're running some hardcore shaders, then you're going to need a more beefier GPU. But there you go. Minecraft CPU based, yeah. And a lot of the games that I play with CPU based. A lot of the load that I do is on the CPU. I don't really play that graphically intensive games, nor do I nor do I run a 4K monitor. Even still, today, I run a 144 hertz 1080p, and it is very nice. And a 2080 is more than fucking enough for that. But yeah, I ran a fucking 9900K and a GTX 660 for a year or two, and eventually, I bought a RTX 2080, which, as we all know now, was a mistake, because fucking 30 series is just like, oh, you know what, we're gonna give you like double the performance for the same price. God damn it. But then again, I did get a good couple, I don't know about years, but I got a very long time out of my. I mean, I say I got a long time out of my GPU. I still fucking have it, so I am getting a long time out of it. But in the time that I bought it to the time it was outclassed by the 30 series, it was still a long time. So I'd say that was pretty good. RTX 2080 is still on top. Yeah, RTX 2080 is definitely not fucking underperformant for many things in general. So yeah, after the 2080, I got like what was it? A 970 Evo, like a 1 terabyte 970 Evo, NVMe SSD, very sick. And then, I don't know. Basically, like every birthday and Christmas, I got a different piece of the puzzle for my epic gaming PC. And now my PC is very epic in gaming. But now there's also nothing that I need to upgrade. So I've run out of birthday and Christmas ideas. Or ideas for presents for that. Or at least I had until my headphones went to shit. And therefore, I have ideas. But yeah. Hello, Drathwinner09. Welcome to Gemstone mining. Getting coin. But yeah, I'm very close to 1 billion coins. Very cool. I almost have a bill. Yet again. After spending like many billions on getting this Divins drill. I mean, it was only really like 1 bill to get the alloy, but considering everything that makes the drill, It's probably like 2 bill, maybe? I don't know. I would know if Marrowbot worked and didn't fucking break. But Marrowbot just fucking brokey. Actually, Marrowbot says that my jaw's worth 3 billion. Anyway. NU says my entire net worth is 3 billion. 1 bill is today. I don't know about 1 bill is today. I don't know if I have the strength to go on, to continue. It depends on how much I get from gemstone mining today. But I don't think I'll get there, because I don't think I'll get there. Because the ruby is 8.6. The sell offer is 8.6 mil. Okay, that's a mil from the topaz. And I'm still like 16 million coins away. Which I guess I could do in at least like an hour. Maybe less. Most likely less actually, but I don't know, man. I have to find an area for that. I have to also mine for an hour. To be unfortunate. Definitely doable though. I could get 1 billers today. Definitely achievable. I'm on the other fucking side of the map to where I would usually gemstone mine. I guess I'll find another lobby. So day 6 as well, I might as well. Still pretty much on the opposite side of the fucking world. But do I bother? It's a day 1 lobby, I might bother. We like day 1 lobbies, they're very nice. You know, I think I will. I'll keep this one. This is a good enough lobby. It's day 1, not too far away from the epic gaming position of 380, 380. I've also been really lucky with lobbies not being occupied. Because there'll be a lot of lobbies where people are just using that position. And then it's just like, ah, fuck, I have to find another lobby. Thing is, what I should do, though, what I really should do, is just, like, mine, like, 50 blocks in, you know, a direction from where they are. And then in general, they shouldn't get to me. And then hopefully that area that I mine towards has a decent amount of ruby / topaz. I don't know whether it's better to mine ruby or topaz at the moment though. It depends on price of topaz. Nah, ruby's definitely better. Well, actually, no. Buy order is shit. If you can sell offer it for that amount, then that's definitely better than topaz. See, if topaz was like 45k, then topaz would be better. Because like you can't, it's hard to tell. Because you definitely don't mine 2 times the ruby. Like, you definitely don't mine ruby at twice the speed as topaz. Like, it's definitely a lot faster, but it's definitely not two times the speed. Unless it is. You never know. Why have I been pinged? What? Bruh. I was pinged in the Discord and it was literally just, do you want to VC? I'm like, I don't think I will. I'm streaming. Wouldn't Legendary Scather be overpowered for Mithril? Because the last perk gives 100% Ancient block break. Or Adjacent Stone. I don't think Wormhole works with Mithril Muse. Also, hello Steps, is Daniel. I mean, Scatha would be good for money for Mithril because you do have that 120 mining fortune. So yeah, it probably would be the best pet for Mithril, regardless. But I think I'm just going to continue using the pet that I usually use with Mithril, which is this one. For no reason. No reason in particular. But I'm not at the stage of mining Mithril yet. I still gotta get more money for Chimera and stuff. Dropped 2 cores in 6 hours today. Jesus Christ, man. You're rolling in the money. How much are cores now? I guess it depends on which core. But yeah, that's a lot of money. Because you got the tier boost core, EXP share core, lucky clover core, heat core, judgment core. I mean, obviously it's the judgment core, but you never know, man. Could be talking about an XP share core. Those are a mill, to be fair. And I'm glad they are not too expensive because I use them. Well, I buy them quite... I wouldn't say often. But I do buy them. So I'm glad that they're not too expensive. Judgment, of course, yeah. The best core, if you will. Not for buying. For selling, it's definitely the best core. But if you want to buy a core, then you obviously want the cheapest one. Ah, damn it. Someone's here. Fuck. That one's a bit of a pain to... I think that lobby was a bit of a pain to go to a different... Fucking can't speak. To find a different area. This lobby isn't going to last too long, so I think I'll just mine Jade here until it closes. And then... fucking brain worky. Yeah, I'll mine Jade here until it closes, then go back to Ruby and Topaz. I think Steps' Daniel is #1 Enderman Slayer XP. Damn. Yes. Wow. That is pretty cool. I mean, to be fair, Enderman is definitely the best Slayer. But it's also the hardest. And the most pain to grind. So. Yeah, best Slayer, Enderman Slayer, definitely. As core, you need to actively grind for it. You might not even drop core in a week. Jesus, man. I mean, if I listen to Freaksy, then I would have thought fucking core is as common as like fucking rotten flesh or something. Like, I don't know, man. I remember Freaksy telling me that he was dropping a core every fucking... I don't know. Freaksy drops way too many goddamn cores. He's dropped like 8 or something. But surely being #1 Enderman Slayer XP, surely you gotta have a lot of cores. A very large amount. Please stop hurting me and only mine the blocks. Ah, yes. Mining. If you think about it, you can mindlessly mine for 14 hours a day and make the same amount of money as for a core. That is true. But what if you get like 2 cores in one day? Then you've done 2 days worth of mining. You drop 14. You drop 14 cores. Jesus, man. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I do want to do Enderman Slayer, but the thing is with Enderman Slayer is like, I don't know, man. I'm not very good with combat. I don't have like barely any fucking talismans. Recommed either. Like, I don't know, my combat stats are not very good, and therefore I will die to tier 3s and that. So, yeah. But Enderman is definitely very nice. Yes, good question. I forgot what the question was, Muse. Hi, damn Driven. Hi, damn Divenstrill. How are you so rich? I do a lot of mining, Minecrafter. 1112. Many twos. That's a lot of twos. How do you have so many twos? Why do you put so many twos? Damn. It's like halfway through mining the fucking massive crystal, I remember that I have a mining speed boost. I don't think I've actually used that like once this stream. I think that's a problem. And maybe the reason I haven't got as much money as I think I should have. I fucking always forget to use the mining speed boost. I actually need a mod to like remind me to. I really should find a mod to do that. Once I have like more time to grind gemstones, I think. Or more time to grind skyblock in general, of course. I mean, the only thing I do in skyblock is mine gemstones, but yeah, once I have more time to grind skyblock, I might try and find a mod that that yells at me when I'm not using my mining speed boost. Obviously, Makash is master duper and duped his way to a Divenstrill. Damn it, man. Sholto, why are you exposing me, man? Why are you exposing me? I'm actually curious, how much gemstone collection do I have? I'm 320th. Bruh. Bruh. I'm so curious whether that's affected by the co-op thing. Like, have I been nerfed because of the co-op thing? Because like 320 doesn't seem like unreasonably low or unreasonably high for like solo grinding without the nerf. But the thing is, Mithril. The Mithril was definitely nerfed. The gemstones, I don't know. I don't know about the gemstones because like I don't feel like I've mined enough. I don't feel like I've mined more than that amount. Like that seems like the amount that I have mined. Whereas with Mithril, it's definitely like 100% affected with Mithril. Gemstones, not entirely sure. Not entirely, at least. I got 242 milk collections, so you nerfed. Okay, probably. But then again, you may have, to be fair, Muse, you may have actually mined more than me. I know I mean, more gems, not in general, but, you know, you might have mined more gems than me. I think, maybe. There's no real good way to test that, because like, if the collection isn't accurate, then what is, really? Because I can't really go off mining XP, because, like, you know, I got most of my mining XP from Mithril. And what other way is there to do the thing? Maybe. It's really hard to tell. I really don't know. I think you might be able to do it with Skyblock extras if you're willing to spend money. I'm not spending money on Skyblock. It's definitely. Oh, I already read that. NEU or Skyblock Plus? SBP? Is there a Skyblock Plus? I've heard of Skytills, which I probably should get. That does look like a good mod. But yeah. Also, thank you, Minecrafter, for following me on Twitch. Very cool. All the Jasper in a fairy grotto, and with that pace I make one perfect every 2.8 hours, which is 16 million coins an hour. See, Jasper mining is very good if you are low enough to get the bell bonus. Otherwise, I feel like it's a bit I don't know, you could be doing better sort of thing. You should get SB Joe. SB Joe Mama. Damn. Skytails is pretty much SPE for free. Really clean mod. I really should get Skytails. I will get it maybe when I have the time to grind Skyblock more. After my driving test, I will I mean, regardless of whether I pass or fail, I'm gonna have a lot more time to grind Skyblock. I mean, not that. Thing is, preparing for I almost said fucking Skyblock test. Preparing for a driving test doesn't take too much time, but I think it's also the mental preparation for it, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, essentially, I'm going to be a lot less stressed about having to have a driving test, because I won't have a fucking driving test. Skyblock test. Shut up. Not fucking Skyblock test. No. Not a Skyblock test. I think I'd pass a Skyblock test. The fucking Skyblock vibe check. Well, actually, no, because I don't have meta shit. I don't do the meta things. Well, actually, no. Gemstone mining is very meta. But in general, I don't really do meta things. The fucking Skyblock vibe check. Literally everyone in my friend group failed their driving test. I failed my driving test first time. This is my second time taking it. But I already know I'm going to fail. Yeah, it's just going to happen. I mean, I didn't feel prepared enough for the first one. I feel a lot more prepared for this one, I guess. I feel like I can drive a lot better than I can now compared to when I first took my driving test. But I feel like I'm gonna not do well for a different reason. Essentially, I feel like my nerves are going to get the best of me. And it's not gonna go well, essentially. You won't fail. I will, Muse. It's gonna happen, man. Like, it's not me being pessimistic, it's just gonna happen. Big facts, it's gonna happen. And maybe that will calm me down a bit more. But I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I don't know. As long as I can stay calm, then I might have a chance. Otherwise, I'm fucked. Like, one guy failed because he slowed down in front of a school, and the instructor said, there's memes you can make about that. Anyway, and the instructor said he should have known it was half term and he shouldn't have slowed down. Yeah. The thing is, of course that's obvious to the instructor, but I cannot speak. Of course that's obvious to the instructor because he's thinking about that, but you don't think about that when you're driving. You don't think, oh, it's half term. No, you think about driving. That's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about the possibility that you're driving next to a school. Oh, what happens next to schools, kids and that. You're not thinking about things like half term, what you had for fucking breakfast this morning. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe some people do think that way. But I totally sympathize with that thing. You got a minor for that. You got 3 minors for driving too slow and failed. Damn. Wait, did he fail out of minors or did he get a major? Because you can get I think you can get 14 minors or something like that. You get 14 minors. Wait, how many? Hold on, I need to Google this. How many minors can you have? 15 minors. Interesting. So he had more than 15 minors. Or more than 14 minors. 3 of the same miner is a fail. Ah. I guess that makes sense. Because like, it's a minor if you only do it once, but if it's like consistent, then I guess it becomes a bit more of a major driver fault than a minor one. It's like, you scuff the curb once, it's probably fine. You scuff the curb 3 times because you're driving like a mad lad, then it's a bit of a problem. Uh, but yeah. I don't know, man. Is what it is. Probably will fail, but at least that will like de-stress me because I won't have a driving test coming up. So that'll be good. So either way, pass or fail, it's going to be a dub. Um, but in the moment, of course, it's going to be major stress, and I'm not going to like it. But you know what? It is what it is. And he shouted, "Oh no." Oh god. I don't know why I just insta-sold all of those. Did I insta-sell the topaz? I think I did. Fuck. It is what it is. One guy got a major because he just cut through all the lanes on a roundabout and he shouted, "Oh no." Oh god. I feel like the instructor would also shout, like, "What the fuck you doing, man? Why are you driving like a fucking retard? It's a driving test. That's when you know, you, that's when you gotta be driving your best." There should be 2 chests in this room, but I think this room is a bit buggered. Because the chest probably should be here. Yeah, this room's a bit fucked. So, it is what it is. Oh, and there's 2 more chests here. Very nice. Let's see how good I am on the hot M tree. Kill Corleone. Do I have that quest? I don't have the quest. I do have the Team Treasurite one though, so I might go over there and farm them a bit. I bet you'll get Corleonite. I remember when Corleonite was like only a couple 100k. I think Corleonite's a little bit more than that now, isn't it? I think I remember last time it's like 4 mil. Yeah, Corleonite is actually probably worth going for then. Damn. Do actually be worth money. But yeah, I'm mainly gonna go for getting the thingy. Oh fuck, this guy's here as well. Is he here just for Corleone? Because if he just goes for Corleone, then I'll just get my commission done. Corleonite was like 500k, yeah. Back when Corleone trading. Was it Corleone trading? Corleone cycling? I don't fucking know what they called it. But that was great. We just got all the way to Hard Mountain 7 in like 2 days or so. It was brilliant. Amazing. And then they changed it. And then, I didn't have to do it the shitty long way. I'm a pro with 580 Corleone kills. Alright, I'm curious. How many do I have? How many Corleones? How do I fucking... How? Where's Corleone? Oh. I have 67. Very cool. Go on, grunts. 343 grunts. You looking forward to buying a scatter pet? I will buy one, but I want to buy a base legendary one, Muse. I have got to do it. It is a requirement. I don't want to buy a fucking tier boosted epic. That's cringe. Not very epic. Not very gaming. Do I? No, I don't have a boss Corleone. Just don't get base legendary, please. No, I gotta do it. I will. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm getting base legendary. Scather pet. I just don't have. There's just none on the auction house. AH Yarns. Yarns does not have one. Okay, Yarns has one. No. I can't afford that though. I can't afford it. Fuck. No. Fuck. Balls. You can put Quick Claw on True Scather. That is another thing as well. Is that I can put Quick Claw on it. And then profit immensely. Lamau, yes. I mean, I would buy it. I just don't have the money. I think that's a bit of a sizable issue with that. Is that I don't actually have the fucking money to buy it. Yes, balls. Okay, Muse. Anyway. Mining speed boost is genuinely best in the fucking mine of Divan. Fuck it anyway. Mining speed boost is the best here. Because, like, with Topaz and Ruby, you can miss a few gemstones. Because you don't have enough gemstones to mine. But in here, it's just straight mining. Like, imagine if this was the default. Or, imagine if this was just the base speed of your mining. And not the speed boosted thing. Like, that would be sick. You'd go through a fucking massive gemstone like this in no time at all. Just grind one out, easy clap. I've killed so many scathers, guys. Like, how have I not dropped a pet yet? Like, just look at my scather kills. I've killed 18. I should have got fucking 18 scather pets by now. This is bullshit, man. Game broken. Magic Find doesn't work. Jaya, please fix. Hypixel himself. If you do not fix this within a millisecond of me thinking about it being fixed, then clearly the game does not get updated enough. That is the verdict I have given today. Mine only full blocks, not pain, makes more money. But no, that's effort. Because then I have to actually like look at the. I have to actually specifically go for the blocks. That's just no. I mean, it'd be great if I could actually mine a singular block, but the lag be like, you know what? No, I don't think I will. And then it just takes 5 years to mine a block. And in that case, yeah, I probably should mine the blocks instead of the panes, but. No, I refuse. Admin's so bad. Or bald. Yes, the admins, they're bald and they have no hair. But in a mining speed boost, Sholto, at least, surely you should agree that in a mining speed boost it doesn't matter. Because you need to at least mine a gemstone instead of none. Like, instead of focusing on the blocks, you need to mine anything. To not waste the precious seconds of a mining speed boost. Maybe I should just mine the... Oh, fuck. Maybe I should just mine the blocks. I'm curious. I'll test it. I'll do a little bit of testing. We do a little testing here. You know, fuck it. Hold on. I need to do a test where I don't just mine the blocks as well. Because I can't go off previous values because they may be wrong now. Because maybe the price of jade has changed. Maybe my setup has changed a lot since then. You know, we need to do a little bit more testing. And I don't. I mean, I could do a bunch. I could do like two 10-minute tests. I could probably do that. Maybe. I don't know. Mining speed boost is very satisfying. Exactly. It is the best. Another flex is I have 99 blue goblin eggs on my Iron Man. That is very nice. I mean, that must be a pain to get. I think the way you kind of have to get that one is you have to... Because there'll be some people in chats will be like, oh, there's a blue goblin egg in this chest at certain corners. And then in like HS Fearless's streams, he was advertising chests that have blue eggs in them. Actual amazing content. And free money. But I think that's really nice and wholesome that he does that. He's just, you know, he's given people what they want. The coins. And it's amazing. And really nice. There needs to be more things in Skyblock like that. Like the whole, you know, telling people that they can get a blue egg in a specific chest. There needs to be more shit like that. From Fearless I got about 70. Jesus, man. And then the last 29 I got from the Iron Man sweats in the lobby. Yeah. Yeah, that... See, that's such a nice thing. I mean, I don't really see it in chat all that much. Maybe I just don't look at chat enough. But yeah, that is very wholesome and nice. It was wholesome until the last day where he got so triggered the whole day. I think I did go into one of his streams and he was getting like really pissed off at people. I don't know the context at all of the situation, but he was getting pissed at people for like ruining shit. And it's very unfortunate when people are ruining it. You know, when people ruin it, it's just, bruh. It's a bruh moment. I need to find the "you're ruining it" meme. Skytill's Discord, damn. Is there not... Do I have to download it from their Discord? Do they not have like a different link? I don't know. We'll see. We'll do a bit of research, if you will. How am I doing in everything? I have 5 mil. How? I swear. I swear my money per hour has gone down like significantly. But I feel like it's probably because I don't mine as efficiently as I used to, maybe. I could have sworn I would have gotten more money in the same amount of time before. Maybe the gemstone nerf? I don't know. But again, with the gemstone nerf, they did give us more mining fortune, and I've gained like fucking two and a bit pristine, maybe 2.5 actually. But like a lot of pristine, a lot of fortune since I last got like 30 mil an hour. Surely I must have more. Result was a very angry Discord and streamer. Oh no. Basically what happened was a viewer went into the Iron Man Sweats Discord and found someone advertising a blue egg, then warped Fearless in. Then he got pissed because IMS... Oh, I think he was talking about like Is IMS a is IMS a guild or something? Because I think he was talking about something like that. were warping people in, and he thought that what happened was he walked in an IMS person in, then the IMS player was warping people in after that. Yeah. IMS is Iron Man sweats. I think it was made. Was it because like they were taking up, they were taking up slots in the lobby for other people? Maybe was that it? I don't know. You got any good money making methods that are not in the Crystal Hollows? Farming, dungeons, fishing, but you'd have to probably be into fishing quite a lot. So that's not really a beginner, well, a beginner to fishing friendly method. You could bazaar flip, auction house flip, fucking investing in an item and speculating on its price. There's a lot of ways to make money, but a lot of them require information or already existing money to buy a setup to make money. Skyblock is an interesting place for making coin. I don't know. In sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. Plus you don't have Val boost in the Divans, yeah. Yeah, the slots were making it slower. Yeah, worm fishing is actually so stonks. Worm fishing as well, that's another one. Oh, doing crystal nucleus, that's another one. That should be very good. I mean, I don't know if it is, but I know that I want a lot of things from that system. Like I want a bunch of quick claws. I don't know how many quick claws I need. I think I need like 2, maybe 2 or 3. I think just 2. But that's still quite a lot of, that's still like a few hundred mil, I think. So yeah, in general, if you're looking to buy something, look at how that item is made. Like, you know, if you want a giant sword, for example, then you get giant swords from floor 6. So running floor 6 is a money making method if you get giant swords, and that, I think. I don't know how much money it is, but I don't know. There's ways of making money. I hate the nucleus, it's so ass on Iron Man. I don't like doing the nucleus either. It's so, I mean, it must be a lot, it's a lot, it would be a lot more painful on Iron Man for the blue one, the sapphire thing. Because instead of being able to buy them from the auction house, you have to actually find all the different ones, which would be a major pain. But then again, with Iron Man, you don't actually have the ability to just sell off the ones that you do get, so I guess you do have a stockpile. But the stockpile wouldn't be that large to do the things properly, so yeah, I can see that'd be a pain on Iron Man. But nucleus is definitely something I advocate for, because I am needing a lot of stuff from the nucleus, and I'm not fucking doing the nucleus, but other people will for money. So, yeah. That's why the Iron Man gave Zach some insane luck on his Iron Man or something. I have not seen Zach's Iron Man in a while. But I assume that he's gotten a lot of worms or something. If I was a non-Iron Man, it made like 5 mil an hour with a terrible setup. Damn. Oh wait, sludge grinding. That's another money making method that exists. I don't know if is sludge grinding dead? Is it dead now? I don't even know. It might be dead. Is yog grinding a thing? Can you grind yogs for their things? Their yogis? I don't think that's a thing, because you only get like one yogi. And yogis are like pretty much the same price as sludge. About it, 300 mil sludge farming. Damn. Yeah, sludge farming is good. Especially with a hound pet. Hound pet doubles the thing. Wait, they decide to give Zach 24 Divin frags, and in the same amount of runs I get 9. Yeah, that seems very balanced and fair. I think you only need 24 Divin frags as well. I think it is... What do the Divin frags do again? I think they're in the forge. Yeah, I think you only need 24. Wait, 8, 4, 5, and 4. No, you need like 17, I think. Have I done my maths wrong? Probably. 12 plus 9 is 21. 21? Nice. Jungle pickaxe works now. Oh yeah, you can sludge farm off of that. I don't know how much money that would make you. Leggings is wrong. Leggings is very wrong. It's 7. Ah, so maybe it is 24 then. Because to make like a full set of diamond armor, it's 24. So it would make sense if it was the same amount. Because with Sorrow, it's like the same. It's the same shape, but instead of 1 per thing, it's like 3 per thing, I think. I've never crafted Sorrow armor, so I don't actually know. Yeah, yeah, it's 3 per thing. So it's just 3 times 24, which is like 70 something. Should be 3 less than 75, which is 72. Yeah. Do I even have the jungle pickaxe? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I kind of want to try it. I want to try the jungle pickaxe and see how much sludge I get. Oh, I think instead of... Because I think what it used to... It was supposed to like spawn sludges when you mine, but I think they just give you sludge instead now. Because they were like, yeah, fuck it, it's too hard to... It's too hard to do its original thing, so we're just going to give you sludge whenever you mine. Which I think is real funny. And also pretty good. What are your thoughts on the new personal compactor? You mean the change to where, like, it doesn't take an item from you, it just creates a ghost item? I thought it was going to create a bunch of dupe bugs. Like, that just looks like it's going to create a dupe bug. But I don't know if it has yet. Has it? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it created a dupe. Like, that just... If anything was to make a dupe, that would be the thing. But, yeah. I don't really see it as entirely necessary either. Like, they don't... Like, why did you need to do that? I don't know. It wasn't really necessary, but it's also kind of nice, I guess. I don't know. Use woodies. I remember I was in a Mulberry stream, and I was the one who told him to add the cooldown for drills. Oh, and it doesn't work with the Divins drill. Maybe that's why I always forget about the mining speed thing. But yeah, I told him to add, well, I suggested him to add a cooldown thing for drills, and he did, and it was very cool. But then even after he added it, like not that I barely used it, I did use it, but I didn't notice it at all. And now that I look at it properly, it actually just doesn't work with the Divins drill. So maybe that's the actual problem, is it just doesn't work. Oh god. Hold on. Have I even turned the feature on? That would be the first thing. I believe I have. Actually, I don't think it's in mining. What is it under? I don't remember what it's under. Cool. Item overlays? Oh fuck, I don't remember what it's under. It stopped a lot of dupes? It stopped dupes? What? That's weird. I thought it would make dupes. Show only if soon? What? Hey? I'm trying to find the fucking thing. I can't find it. Trade menu pet overlay. I'm like 90% sure I've turned it on anyway. But I just want to see... I want to see it. Like, he didn't remove it, did he? Did he remove it? I wonder if he removed it. I don't think he removed it, but maybe he did. Maybe that's why I can't find it. I don't know. Oh god, I'm tired. I should probably go to sleep. It's only 11. Interesting thing about uni is that you don't go in the same time every day. So you don't really need to get up at a certain time every day. I mean, obviously for the same days in the week, like, I'll have to get the same time every Monday, but, like, you know, Monday's going to be a lot different from a Tuesday. So it's kind of weird in that way. It's like, do I have a functioning sleep schedule? Or do I just not? The choice is mine. Which uni do I go to? I go to an interesting uni, of which I will not say. Fuck me, you're minted. Not compared to some other people. Like, if you look at Refraction or Swavy, I do not have a lot of coins compared to them. Well, I mean, I guess I do, but even still, look, you need to look at Refraction and Swavy, my guy. The amount of coins they have. Hold on, I need to show you. You need to see it. It's just ridiculous. I mean, look at Swavy's coins. 38 billers. Fucking... Can he, like, spare a bill? You know, I would like a bill. I would like 1 billion coins. saying people have multiple billions. Yeah. I mean, if you look at Swavey with his 38 bill and then Refraction, he's got 11 bill. What was it, Death Streaks? He's got 15 billion. Wonder how much Eel Man has. He's got 2.7. But yeah, many people have multiple billions, which is an interesting contrast. Like back in the day, 2 bill was like richest on the server. Now 2 bill is like, damn, that will get you a meta weapon and a meta armor set, and I don't know, maybe a couple million left over. That's just about it. Maybe a couple 100 million left over. Actually, never mind. Like a Terminator is under a bill. Hyperion is under a bill. I don't know, man. You could get a Terminator and a Hyperion. And probably Storm. And Necron. But then after that, that's probably it. 2 bill that will get you 1 pet. Oh my god. I mean, hopefully I would be able to get a scatter for under a bill. 100 mil, that's a fucking shit ton. Yeah, maybe. I'm on my gap year and spending it playing Minecraft. Let's go. Nice, Shelter. Nice. My mates go to UAE or UEA. Hold on. I'm going to Google. What is UEA? UEA. Ah, University of East Anglia. Yeah. Fuck. Shit. Balls. There we go. But yeah, Shelter. Spending a gap year playing Minecraft, it do be the best time. A gap year is an interesting thing. I guess there's a lot of ways that you can go after like secondary school. You got your university, you got apprenticeship, you got just straight up fucking work, you got a gap year. Okay, now that I think about it, it's got me thinking about society. And whenever I think about society, I think of the depressing thought of, you can't do a Minecraft IRL. Why can't you do a Minecraft IRL? Like, why can't I just go into the woods and build myself a house, find my own way of getting electricity, water, and all that bullshit? It's annoying. The government will be like, hey, you can't do that. And I think this is so sad. Can we get at least 5 likes? I don't know. By the way, can you PV Makash? I don't know what to buy next on my mining setup. I'm gonna say Divon's Troll Muse. I'm gonna say it. Wait, isn't it a Z? Wait, are these 2 different people? Oh, definitely. Damn, not perfect amber. SMH. X655. Damn. I mean, other than like perfect ambers on your stuff, what about your artifact of power? Where is it? Yeah. Where is it? Fucking... Where's the power thing? I am blind. I'm blind, I can't see. Where's the fucking... Do you not have the talisman? The mining talisman. The epic miner talisman. Or am I just blind? I think I'm blind. But like, sure, you have like some level of the power talisman, like the first one maybe. I don't know. Is the first one rare? I don't remember. Actually, no. I think isn't the first. I don't know. But do you not have a singular one, Muse? Because I think that would be the obvious choice then. Would be to get the second one. I can't see it, Muse. I'm legally blind. Where is it? Am I actually? Why the is it in your inventory or something? That's your fucking end chest. If it is in here, then I'm incredibly blind. But yeah. Oh, okay, it's here. I am so unbelievably blind. But yeah. Upgrade your ring of power. Yes, that is the thing that you should do. Maybe try and get like pristine on it. Maybe like perfect topaz on that, because that would get you a lot more pristine and therefore monies. And then you can have an epic gamer like maxed one, and then it'd be very cool because it'd be like legendary and shit. Bottom row, first page. I think I should have just looked at chat, because then I would have seen Sholto saying that, and then I wouldn't have had to make people in pain when I was looking for like 5 minutes. I don't know, man. Thank you. Now grind mode on. Hell yeah. Do be on grind mode. My internet just died, but is warp a reforge? Because I've never seen that before. Warped on the aspect of the end is a reforge, yeah. You need the warp stone, I think. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've applied it. I think it's the warp stone. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure, because there's a different reforge that gives warped, and that kind of throws me off. Saying, why can't you just break a tree with a fist? Exactly, why can't I just go up to a tree and, you know, do a little punching and obtain a log, which I can make into 4 planks, make a crafting table, instantly make a diamond pickaxe, just forge diamond into the shape of a pickaxe with the bare hands. Why can't I do this? This is bullshit. Warp stone from floor 5. Yeah, that sounds like it. Why can't real life be like an MMO? See, it's the government. They won't allow, you know, fucking... You need planning permission to build a house. You need to actually own the land that you are going to live on. SMH. Why can't I just find a piece of land? The only unclaimed bits of land in the world are technically that area of the Sahara Desert that like 2 countries don't want to claim. But then why would you want to, you know, why would you want, like, even if it's free land, why would you want some random bit of the fucking Sahara Desert? I mean, I guess it's free land, but even still. Or you can have that piece of Antarctica that PewDiePie is claiming. But even still, that's also a fucking desert. But it's a cold desert. And it's a very cold desert. It's like fucking -20. Maybe it's warmest, probably like -60. I don't know. Free real estate book. Hell yeah. Unclaimed land. Everyone. It's free real estate. But the thing is, you have to claim it. And, like, you know, you couldn't verbally claim it, but no one's gonna give a shit. Like, you gotta go over there, build a fucking estate, which is free because it's free real estate. But you got to go over there and build and like defend your shit for, you know, anyone to actually take your claim seriously. And even then, when you do that, and you do obtain that piece of land, which is just made of fucking sand, what are you gonna do? I mean, what can you do with land that's basically fucking useless? I mean, I'm sure there's a good use for the Saharan desert sand there. Like you could probably do something there, right? Solar panels and shit. I mean, I guess you could take a look at what Dubai and all those other countries which don't have the best land inherently, but then they have a lot of money from oil which they can use to make their land a bit more amenable with more amenities and shit. If you're doing this for money, does this mean it's good for money? What I'm doing at the moment is very good for money. Gemstone mining is one of the best money making methods in the game at the moment, if not the best. These guys who make houses out of sand with bare hands. See, have you guys watched Primitive Technology? Genuinely one of the best channels I think there is on YouTube. I love his shit, but he stopped making it, and I'm annoyed because that was genuinely some of the best shit on YouTube, and he just doesn't make it anymore. Or he hasn't uploaded in fucking years. Or actually, hold on. We can see exactly how long he hasn't uploaded for, but I think it's years, or if not, like, regardless, it's too damn long, man. He needs to upload. But then again, there's what I meant by that is there's a bunch of copycat channels of his, you know, where they do exactly the same thing as he does, may or may not be fake. Regardless, they do the same thing as he does, on like better scales, like, you know, much larger houses, much nicer looking things, but it doesn't feel the same. And I don't know if that's because, like, you know, there's a very good chance that it will be fake, but I don't know if that's the reason. Like, even if it was fake, there's just something else other than that doesn't feel the same as Primitive Technology. Yeah, last video was a year ago. 13th of December 2019, almost 2 years. Fucking Primitive Technology channel was brilliant. These guys who make... Oh, I read that. There's one amazing one. It's called Mr. Tifu. Mr. Tifu. Isn't Tifu... Hold on. Why do I feel like Tifu is, like a phase member or something? Yeah, he's the guy who's like released the contract, I think. But you said Mr. Tifu. Yeah, that's the stuff I'm talking about. It's just, I don't know, man. People in the comments say, I don't think it was specifically his sort of thing. Or no, it wasn't his channel. But it's this type of video where people are like, oh, it's fake and shit. But yeah, this is... I don't know, man. It's just not the same as my guy Primitive Technology. It's just not the same. I mean, maybe I'll take a look at his channel after the stream. But it'll never be the same as my guy John Plant. Doesn't feel original. Fucking the OG. The OG primitive technology will never be topped. No one's buying my ruby. Fuck. 8.5 mil. No. 12.2. 13.7. Damn. Okay, I think I might be able to get a bill this stream. Depends on if any of that shit sells. But if it does, then I'll basically be at a bill. And that'll be sick. That'll be very cool. One nice thing I do like to do when mining gemstones is having the fine here and looking at the fine going up. It's especially good when you have a mining speed boost because you actually see it going up quite a lot. Like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 maybe? 17. Like it's going up quite a lot. And each one of those is like 30k or something. Maybe a little bit less, but even still. The money. The fucking money. 23, 24, 25, 26. Major amounts of coin. Hey Mac, actually you a gemstone because you're fine. Oh, Shelter. Very nice. I still got sacks. Oh yeah, I switched out from sacks to this whole thing of having one small sack to pick up the fucking shit ones. I don't think I even need the small ones. I don't think I even need the small one. I could just have, like, the reason of having the small one was to pick up like small amounts of amber and all that stuff, so it doesn't just immediately go into my inventory, which is what like sacks are supposed to do, I think. But then the mass amounts of ones that I do mine, it'll overflow the sack and then just automatically get compact. And yeah, very good. Not in a gay way though. Yeah, no homo. See, one good thing of having a scather is that it makes div and fucking jade mining more efficient though. Because like Bal doesn't give shit up here. But a scather would at least give me like 125 mining fortune. So you're gonna grind something else for skyblock level. Ooh, hold on, that was a spicy one. Yeah, in the fucking 1.0 design threads, they were talking about skyblock levels. I don't like the idea of skyblock levels because the nice thing about skyblock, right? I did this in the in the like, I forget what it's called, the response thing. I don't know. I said this in the response thing, but skyblock levels, it's a bit yikes because like it kind of gives a official, main source of progression in skyblock in general. Like, that's the main thing people will judge on how good a player is. Because at the moment, there isn't really one way that people mainly will judge a player's like progression in the game, which I like, because then you don't, no one grinds for like the same thing, if you get what I mean. There's variety in what people will do, and people won't just grind for skyblock levels or whatever the main source of progression is supposed to be, because there isn't supposed to be a main source of progression. Like, you know, I mine a lot and don't do any dungeons, and people can see that I mine a lot and where is it? Don't do any dungeons. Whereas with skyblock levels, it's like, if that's the main source of thing, that's the main point of the game. It's just, I don't know, man. I feel like it makes it so that when you don't do anything that doesn't contribute to getting that whole skyblock level thing, then that's just a bit of a waste of time. I don't know, man. I don't really like it, but it is what it is. Skyblock levels is basically just people grinding bestiary. Yeah. I think it's very different now. Because, like, bestiary. Because, like, you don't think of progression as bestiary. Bestiary is just kind of like, oh, if you kill a lot of mobs, then you get a little bit more strength and magic find against those mobs. And then some, I guess you can also make it a little bit of a competition by saying, oh, I've killed the most amount of fucking, I don't know, zombies on the server, on the private island specifically. But that's not like the main source of progression in the game, and no one acts like it is. And it doesn't make sense to be. Whereas with like skyblock levels, it seems like that's kind of what they're going for. They're trying to make a main way of telling how good a player is. And especially definitely comes off that way when they talk about, the Elite 500, and these are the top 500 skyblock players because they have, the highest skyblock level. Which, how do you grind skyblock levels? Who knows? Who knows? They don't know as yet. And if it's just like, oh, mine, I don't know, 500 gemstones today, and you get a certain amount of skyblock XP, and then, oh, you also do a little bit of fishing, then that's just very dead. And also doesn't, like, no, I don't like the idea. I mean, then again, they haven't implemented it. So it's a bit hard to say that I don't like the idea when they haven't actually implemented it. But by the sounds of it, it's just not going to be something I like. Like the last week, Eelman Deathstroke's briefing have been grinding bestiary since apparently skyblock level doesn't care about overflow. Ah. But how do they know that? How do they know what skyblock level is going to be on? What is, well, like the main way of, like, how do they know the best way of getting skyblock levels? They haven't said anything about like how skyblock levels are going to be gained properly, at least, yet. Like, they've given rough, oh, you could get it by doing this or this, but they haven't said like, oh, specifically, you know. Doesn't the patch note say different milestones, i.e. skill levels, slayers, bestiary? I think those were examples though. Because it doesn't say specifically, I guess skill levels is a thing. But, I don't know. But if it's just like, oh, how many levels, or how many, high skill average, high Slayer level average, and a high bestiary is the way that people are mainly going to go off of progression, then, you know, where's the endorsement for my type of gaming? You know, fucking number 12 in mining XP. Why am I going down? Oh fuck, who's grinding? Who's grinding mining XP? Oh fuck, oh balls, oh shit. I've gone down another one, boys. Oh no. Yeah, my mining XP position is in the bin, boys. I've gone down another. Fuck. Balls. Fuck. I'm in the bin. No, I'm in the bin. Shit. Shit. I think HS Fearless is overtaking me. Yeah, he's gonna, like, I've seen he's fucking leveling a golden dragon, and he's like getting mining XP the way, well, I don't know. He's doing mining XP for it. And yeah, he's just gonna overtake me in mining XP, and that's a bro moment. He's already at a bill, boys. He is okay. He's genuinely less than like a week into overtaking me in mining XP. I'm going to be 13th. Fuck. He got it to level 200. Oh, okay. So maybe he won't then. Unless he's still grinding mining XP for whatever reason. But even still, I need to actually grind mining XP again. But nah, I need to. You know the plan. I need to get Chimera 5 on this. I need to get a Scatha pet. You know, there's other things I need to buy. I think he's preparing for M7 right now. See, if they release M7, then I'm hoping that's going to raise the price of gemstones. Because then, if they release M7 and everyone does M7, and then, you know, people don't do gemstone mining because they have enough money already, then, you know, hopefully the prices of gemstones will go up. Then I can make more money because everyone's going to be playing M7 and not gemstone mining. Hopefully. That would be nice. Because then if I got a lot more money from that, then, you know, I could buy all the mining shit I need, then I could do gemstone powder grinding and max out the tree, and then go to back to mithril mining. And then life would be great and grand and amazing. Wouldn't it? I think it would. 18.5 mil. So yeah, we've basically got a bill, but the things just won't sell, which is a bit annoying. Do I do a bit of mithril mining? Maybe. Could do a bit of mithril mining. Try and hold on to my mining XP positioning just for a little bit longer. Why not? And I'm definitely not doing this because I can't be asked to find a gemstone place to grind. Definitely not the reason. Is there anything else that I need to do for gemstone mining? I don't think there is. Yeah. Be grinding now. 108. Is that what I usually get when mining mithril? Don't even remember. Yes, a bit of mithril. We do a little bit of mithril mining. I guess the title's now a bit clickbait now. Would you guys consider mithril to be a gem? I would consider mithril to be a gem. I mean, it's clearly the best gem. How much gemstone powder do you have? Let's see. 6.1 plus 50k. So I'd say like 6.14 million. It's more of a rock. So it's more of a mineral, you say? Damn. I guess that makes more sense. The man called it true silver. Whoever the fucking man is, he's dumb, because it's prismarine shards. I don't know. What about enchanted mithril and refined mithril? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, at least we know what titanium is. Titanium is definitely a metal. Unless it's not. Unless titanium is actually a rock. Or it's a liquid. I don't fucking know anymore. Actually, one thing I've not done, and what I kind of want to try out, is mining the big blue wall over here. Titanium is a song, though. Damn. To be fair, Sholto do be spitting facts. It is a song. A good song, if that. Yeah, this is probably good for, like... This is probably a lot better for money, but it's definitely not better for mining XP. I want a place where I can mine mithril just constantly and not have to live in bedrock. The thing, what I really want is like a fucking really shitty, not really shitty, you know, a really large flat surface. That's what I really want. Because like flat is nice, because like moving your head around is a bit annoying. But that's unfortunate because like most fucking mithril is like that. Unless you go to here, but then there's like no fucking mithril at all. But then, you know, you can go to here where there's a little bit more mithril at least. But still not a lot, but eh. Titanium is a chemical element. It do be an element. Titanium is an interesting metal. I like the idea of titanium. It's very cool. From Wikipedia, mithril is a fictional metal. See, the thing is, though, is that mithril, because it's fictional, is whatever people decide it to be. So mithril in whatever J.R.R. Tolkien or whatever it is, I think that's where like mithril is usually referred to. I don't know, he may think it's a metal, but in skyblock clearly fucking isn't metal. It's it, you know, it's like a rock or something. It looks like a gemstone, I think. I mean, maybe not a gemstone. A crystal maybe? Crystal meth? Yeah. So basically it's a crystal, I think. Yeah, it makes sense that it would be a crystal, because it turns into powder. I don't know, man. But it do be mithril, and that's all I care about. Oh, there's a bunch of titanium there. Is he gonna mind? I think he might mind. I don't think he noticed. Yeah, I don't think he noticed. There you go. Pro cocaine powder and isn't a crystal. Look, man. I like the idea that it's a crystal, okay? He's a macroer. I don't think he is a macro. He's just looking down. Where even is he? Iron Man moment. I mean, maybe he's a macro? Anyone in chat said he's like sus? No, he's not a macroer. Look, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Crystal makes sense, yeah. I like the idea of it being a crystal. I mean, I think it makes sense. Oh, I remember this. This is one of my... Like, this is where I used to mine in, like, the very early days. And it used to be so good. I think, yeah. It used to be so good, but it's just... It doesn't have the amount of iron, or it doesn't have the amount of ore that you need to sustain the amount that you can go through. He's just mining like a dumbass. That's funny. How much mithril have I already gotten? 1 enchanted titanium. 3,000 titanium. 174 enchanted mithril. Damn. I remember this spot. That's a nice spot. These guys are going to be annoying. I mean, he's trying to be. Okay, yeah, these guys are going to be annoying. What I really need is like AoE so I can destroy these fools. I guess I can just ignore them, maybe. I was so tempted to answer that. I'm also curious. 7,140 is my mining speed. And that's without the Bal Pet. Just casual Iron Man. No. The fucking star sentries. Annoying pieces of fucking shemang. Royal Mines, Mithril, Goblin Raid, Lava Springs, Titanium. Damn. Actually, isn't Lava Springs a good area for grey? I think it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's that area. Was he mining here? I mean, he's not anymore. It's all fucking bedrock, but... He's in the hardstone. He has a gauntlet and he's in hardstone. Not hardstone. Fucking... what is that armor called again? Hardened diamond. He's got a gauntlet and he's in hardened diamond. Damn. Hold on, I'm curious. What has he got? He's got Yog armor as well, huh? He's just looking at me, I'm concerned. Oh no. I like that they didn't break this wall. There's another wall that they did break though. Actually, I want to go back to that wall that they broke. They broke this wall. Like, you could mine that wall, but no longer. This was also a good area to mine grey. It's just not enough grey here. The proper sweats, or at least like, you know, HS Fearless and the, what was it, Tired Albert as well. They like to mine here. I don't know if I'm just bad at mining here, but I don't know, I don't like mining here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that spot. I do want to find a better spot though, but I don't think there is one. I used to exclusively mine in the Undertaker spot. Yeah. I didn't mine in... I don't think I've ever actually mined in that spot. Where is it? Over here. Nope. Yeah, in this area. I've never mined in this area before. And this is like this is Undertaker's like special area for mining. Or the area he likes to mine in. Never mined here. But he I don't know, Undertaker liked to mine there, so there you go. And then also here apparently is where he liked to mine the light blue here. This actually looks like an interesting area for grey. Hold up. You only needed one hand, so it was nice. Ah, I see. Kind of like making it easier to, I don't know, making it more AFKable is nice. Even though it's not AFKable because you have to move the mouse. So I could do it during Zoom classes. Yeah. I'm not... Interesting thing, through the pandemic, never had to use Zoom. All of my online stuff was on Teams. So I've never actually used Zoom before. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. May or may not be a good thing. Speed boost? Yeah. I mean, it's a bit... Oh, wait. Yes, of course. I've completely forgotten about that. The problem is that guy's mining there, and I'd hate to, like, shower him in bedrock. But the nice thing about with the mining speed boost with the blue omelet, there's just not enough fucking grey mithril anywhere. But yeah, the nice thing about grey mithril and blue omelet, insta mining, boys. Insta mining. It's my favorite thing in the world is insta mining. It's so good. It's just so good. Oh my, it's just so good. I absolutely love insta mining. There's just not enough grey mithril anywhere though. Like even in the proper space over here. Oh my god. Is this guy gonna be annoyed if I mine his titanium? Do I just mine his titanium and leave? Is he even present? Can I sneakily do it? I'm gonna leave the lobby anyway. So if I just, you know, I'm just gonna like... I'm gonna yoink the titanium a bit. Then when he spots me, I'm gonna head out. Alright. Hello, Jack. 8664. Welcome to fucking mining. I don't know. Welcome back. My favorite lesson was when everyone in the class was... when everyone in the class coordinated to just leave at the same time. That's interesting. I wonder how that works. Especially for, like, someone who doesn't leave. Because then, like, everyone leaves at the same time, but if there's one person to witness it actually happening, then they just see everyone just, like, yeet. Oh my god, it's so nice. The insta mining is so good. It's genuinely... I've gone to the wrong place. Follow time? Okay, I guess there's no command. Yeah, I don't have any commands, Jack. I have no commands at all. Unless, like, Twitch has any inbuilt ones, but... yeah. I am commandless. The teacher just saw us all leave 5 minutes into the lesson. Ah. Wait, did you all coordinatively leave 5 minutes in? Because if so, that must be... like, surely they must think that, like, everyone just crashed or something. Like, maybe Zoom crashed or they crashed or something. Like, surely that would be what they think of first. Instead of, like, a coordinated effort of everyone leaving at the same time. I mean, that's pretty smart though. If you don't want to do a class or something, or if like everyone's in agreement, like, you know what, fuck this shit, we've had enough of this bullshit, and then, you know, you all commit to do that, then in theory That could work, in theory. Yeah, me and my homies hate Mr. Williams. Damn. Poor Mr. Williams. He just, like, got headed out on. Everyone just was like, you know what, I'm leaving. We blamed it on Zoom breaking. That's just mega mind shit. That is so big brain. Just be like, yeah, it was Zoom. Definitely didn't all leave at the same time. That's big brain though. I like that. You mine Muse is 14 to 17 years old. Not sure what Jeopardy is meaning by this. It do be a big brain moment, massive brain, humongous brain moment, epic gaming moment. See, the thing is, Jeopardy's not a miner. He don't do the mining, and this is disappointing, and therefore we must kick him from the guild immediately. It is a sin. It is a sin that he has done. He has not done like any mining. This is bullshit. It's fucked. Can't be asked anymore. I don't know, man. At this point, wait, how long? I remember like 2 hours in, I was like half an hour ago. I was like, maybe I should end stream soon. And I mean, I didn't say that, but I was thinking that. And then like half an hour later, I'm like, ah, I'm still streaming. I don't know, man. I'm having a good time. So I do be streaming, but I do have to end soon. It's like 12 p.m. I gotta drive tomorrow. My driving test is not for like a few days still. I mean, it's on Monday. But yeah, let's make it a mining guild. I mean, we're already doing pretty well on that front. We do have Arval, who has, quit Skyblock. I think we do have, what is it, Zygo, I think? Or is he called like BXT something now? Or is that a different person entirely? I don't know. But we do have a good few people on the mining XP leaderboards. Several above me. Well, maybe not several, but, a good few. At least two above me. Not including Arval. Do you know how much a 655 in full divin would make per hour? No clue, Shelter, I'm sorry. 12 p.m. Cake W. Shut, man. Shut. Black Ace as well. Yeah, Black Ace. Actually, how many people in Divine Kings are like in the top 10 for mining XP? I'm apparently 6th in the guild leaderboard. Not for the guild itself, but in like all of the guilds. By Senator, at least. Hosh Lucas is at 2.6 billion mining XP. That's disgusting. That's ridiculous. Rua from Flexing Chips at 2.2 bill. I bet he's probably going for number one. I think maybe Hosh Lucas has probably slowed down a bit, maybe? I don't know. I mean, once you get to number one, you probably do slow down a bit. Sloth 43 from Necron, he's at 1.8, basically 1.9 bill. BXT4, there we go, Divine Kings, your boy, BXT4, 1.572 bill. Then Black Ace SF at 1.257 bill. Then me at 1.154 bill. Then Eve from Necron at 1.003 bill. HS Fearless coming in at a 1 bill and 1 mil. Damn. And then those are all the people with 1 bill. Joe too. Joe who? Who's Joe? Who is Joe? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the who's Joe. Joe Dad. Lumberjack Joe. Actually, speaking of Lumberjack, what about Forager Jade? Guild. Leaderboard. Forager Jade. What are you doing? Is he still like high in foraging XP? 166 million foraging XP. Do be kind of ridiculous. He is third. Damn. You also got special, lad. 877 mil. Yeah, Divine Kings has a lot of high mining XP people. East Cafe? I think that's how you say that. Yeah, Divine Kings has got a lot of high mining XP people. Very cool. We do be a mining guild. Big facts. Only mining here. I don't know why I'm acting like I do like anything or a lot for the guild. I just exist in guild. I'm saying like we, as in I do anything. There you go. Oh yes, look at that. Look how good mining. Fucking, I instantly made everything bedrock, and now I can't mine anymore. That's the problem with too much mining speed, is that you always live in bedrock, and it's pain, because you got nothing left to mine. It's just unfortunate. But yeah, Mithril is very nice. See, Mithril is just so good. Not not that I don't like gemstone mining, alright? Not that I don't like it. It's just that it's a lot more annoying than mithril mining. Because with mithril mining, it's so easy to find a lobby. You know, every single lobby is pretty much a good lobby. It's also, you don't have to make an area for it. It's already there, set up for you. It's just, I don't know, man. Mithril is very nice in the quality of life department. And also it makes good money too. That's the thing. The money isn't bad. Very good. I'm still going to be making bank when I'm mining XP grinding. Sussy Among Us, 3 a.m. bulls gone wrong. With mithril you just mine mindlessly. Ah yes, mining mindlessly. I'm mining... if I say mine or mining one more time, I'm going to run out of mining. And we can't do that. I'm going to sleep. Good night. See you, Shelter. Hello, Sherry Lamau. Welcome to mining mithril. Didn't think you would... you may have expected gemstone mining, but we're mining the mithril instead. Destroying blocks in Minecraft? Hell yeah. mining for lots of mining XP and money and various things. I've been doing a lot of gemstone mining this stream, and I'm ending it off with a little bit of mithril mining instead. Because like, it's a lot easier to find a lobby for it, and it's just a nicer grind, to be honest. I think if gemstone mining was still like 60 mil an hour for me, then I would probably continue with gemstone mining, because the money would just be too good to pass up. But the money hasn't been there, it seems. Or maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell whether it's something that I'm messing up on with gemstones, or is it something that is wrong with gemstones in general. I don't know. I could be another word instead of mining. Ah, I see what you mean. I remember you somehow, I think I asked you some gemstone mining tips. Ah. Yeah. I mean, I have been doing a lot of gemstone mining recently. Or gemstone, uh, or destroying gemstone blocks. I am changing grey, terracotta and dark grey wool into bedrock instead of mining, I guess. Couldn't be me. Hashtag AHFlipper. Hashtag up your grind. Interesting. This is public chat. $184 mil. Rich. Yeah. I wish I was rich as like Swavey though. I want the hold on. I want the 38 bill purse kind of vibes. That's what I want. Imagine what I could do with a 38 bill purse though. I'd be able to buy so much shit. I could catalyze my snow minions. That would be so cool. 8.2 mil is still a good amount of change. Now let's talk about dungeons. What catacombs level are you? I am catacombs 27. Yeah. I don't like dungeons. I've not done dungeons since Dwarven Mines came out. Well, I haven't done it properly since Dwarven Mines came out. I probably have done like a dungeon or two. But yeah. I don't really do a lot of catacombs at all. Not as far as I was going to say. I'm cat 30. Yeah. Don't really like / do the catacombs. Dungeons is not for me. I like mining though. I do have a Divans drill. This guy to be asking to kill my goblin. I remember when like Dwarven Mines first came out. Well, actually no. When I first maxed out my mithril fucking part of the Heart of the Mountain, which was the only part of the Heart of the Mountain. So when I maxed out the Heart of the Mountain back then, you know, pretty much no one had maxed out the Heart of the Mountain back then. So, you know, everyone needed mithril powder for, you know, upgrading the Heart of the Mountain. Because it's the only thing that they could use that for. And essentially everyone needed mithril powder, but then once you have max mithril powder, you don't need mithril powder anymore. So after killing the goblins for a while, yeah, after killing the goblins for a while, you don't need to anymore. And then because you're kind of the only one that doesn't, um, or I don't know, out of the many people that are mining, you're the one not killing their goblins. Everyone's like, why are you not killing your goblins? And then you get to tell them like, oh, I maxed out my tree, and they're like, wow, you have no life. I'm trying to get into it, but I want to try and get Divin. Guessing you have work. You sound old. I did have work, but no, I have gone. I have come back to university. I don't know. During the summer I had some work while I was on summer break from university. But now I am back in the second year of uni. Old man plays Minecraft instead of... I am not old just because I have a deep voice, man. Like, I'm one of those people who just has a deep voice, okay? I'm only 19 years old. Hello, Mad Cash. Hello, Cursive. You sound like you're 30. What do you mean? What do you mean 19, bro? Okay, Cherry, come on, man. I am not... You're not mining gemstone? No, Cursive, no, please. I beg. Just, like, no. I was doing gemstone mining for a lot of the stream, okay? I just did mithril mining to end it, alright? We're just doing a little bit of mining. Deep voice is a flex. I don't know if it's particularly a flex, Muse. But it is a thing that I guess I do have. Reported for misleading content, damn. I should probably end stream, fuck. It'd be late. I'm tired. Shit. Balls. Fuck. Don't get misleading content report. Fuck. God damn it, Cursive. How much do you make per hour? In gemstone mining, I don't fucking know anymore, actually. I was about to say, like, oh, I make 20 mil an hour or something. And I was like, oh, wait. I don't think I've made, like, 20 mil an hour this stream. I've not made a lot of money. I don't think. I made, like, 20 mil in 3 hours, I think. Which is really shit. Especially for, like, gemstone mining. Why are you mining mithril? You don't even have a commission active? Or do you? I'm mining mithril because... I don't know, man. It's not... It's like the second best thing to mine for money. Ignore the fact that I'm mining the grey mithril and not like the actual thing that makes money. But yeah, I couldn't be asked to find another gemstone lobby. That's the real reason here, to be honest. Is genuine effort trying to find a gemstone lobby. Can you show your heart the mountain tree? Yes. It is up, and then to the mining speed boost, then up again, then to the mining madness, then up again, and then you do the fork, but without the middle one. You make friends like me. I don't friend anyone on hypixel skyblock. Or on hypixel in general, I mean. Muse just says balls. Okay, Muse. 1 bill purse? Perhaps. Fuck it, I'm insta-selling. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care. I'm going rogue, boys. I'm going rogue. Hey, 1 bill purse. Let's go. You're not my friend, damn. It is what it is, my guy. I have not... I don't know, man. We barely know each other. Come on, man. It's going to be Halo Particle. Cries halfway to Heart of Mountain 5. Damn. A nice way to get your Heart of Mountain level up is doing the Crystal Hollow commissions. They give you a lot of Heart of the Mountain XP. Let's go. Hell yeah. Back at 1 billion purse. Why is this guy just watching me? You have a different stroke, cool. Thank you. Give me 1.3 mil, you won't have 1 bill purse. I like the fact that I have 1 bill purse, Cherry. I think it's a very nice thing that I have. I want to keep my 1 bill. In fact, I want more. Wait, you have a div and drill. Yes. Is this where I get to flex? This is where I get to be like, hey, boys. Oh, I forgot to use my mining speed boost for like 5 years. God damn it. Wait, hold on. I can use Instamine down here. Let's go. I want to do the thing that Hush Lucas did on Reddit. He did a really... Oh, okay, I mean, he pretty much did that. But he did a really efficient way of mining a lot of grey mithril with the Instamine. He pretty much did that, but it is what it is. I want to get all the titanium though. Titanium's good money and also good mining XP. I need to remember to do the fucking, you know, the thing, you know, the speed boost. Did you get it from the auction house or did you get the alloy yourself? Did I spell bought right? I might have not spelled bought right. Hello Ultra W. Welcome. Welcome to mining. I know it's not gemstone mining, and I know Cursive was very upset about that. Wait, was it Cursive? I think it was Cursive. Yeah, it was Cursive. But I think, yeah. I think we can excuse the mithril mining. That is how you spell it, the man was me. Ah. Yeah. That's so dumb that Jupa ruined alloys to 800 mil. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that like alloys got duped. Thank God mine wasn't. But they're still in the bin. That's unfortunate. I could have saved like 200 mil coins. Well, there you go. Can you walk me in? Probably not, Cursive. Oh, that makes it all the more cheaper for you to buy an alloy in the future, Muse. All you need is 800 mil now. And you can get, or actually it's more like 850 mil because you need 50 mil to... You need 50 mil on top of the alloy to do the thing. Damn, you don't play with your viewers, you don't even care. I unfollowed, bruh. Damn. Unsubbed? This is so sad. See, I would. You remember that time when they added the Better Together thing? Reported for misleading... Bruh. No, Cursive, you can't do the triple whammy. Or is that the quadruple whammy? And blocked? Damn. Fucking... He's gone the whole 9 miles. No, he's gone the whole 500 miles. In fact, he's gone the whole 1,000 miles. Because remember in the 500 mile song, they say that they will do 500 more miles just to fall down at your door, I think is the lyrics, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah. Cursive, please no. Please no abuse. Thing is, it takes too long to drop down here. That's a bit of a time thing. Because you only get like 15 or 20 seconds of insta-mining mithril. I guess I could use the intermediate time of bedrock to mine the titanium, but yeah, don't know. Oh god. I'm gonna get to like 15 million mithril powder. That's kind of ridiculous. Kind of cracked. kind of large amounts of mithril powder. I almost streamed for 3 hours, damn. Well, anyway. Alright, boys. So I'm probably going to end stream soon. But yeah, on Monday, I'm going to have a driving test. And that's going to either go very well or very poorly. No in between. It'll either go very well or very poorly. It's just, you know, the way of life. Anyway, after that driving test, may or may not be streaming a lot more. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it when I get to like 500k in the mining XP here. Hold on. Wait a sec. I'm almost there. There you go. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here because I need to sleep. And or, I don't know, end stream. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Fucking insert. Can I not insert? Oh, I can't insert mithril. Do you have any tips and tricks for doing mithril commissions more quickly? No. Unfortunately. Getting kind of burnt out doing commissions for Heartland 5. Yeah, maybe do Crystal Hollows ones then. See ya. Yeah, see ya, Muse. Anyway, I'ma end it here. I'ma just vibe and stuff. But yeah, see you in the next stream. Whenever that may be. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, follow on Twitch. All those good things. Very epic, very gaming. But yeah, very cool. See ya.